Hey everybody, welcome back to Diddy Kong Racing. This is going to be the last video in this series because we're going to be finishing out the game today. Now if you haven't played through this game before, you might be thinking, I thought we finished the game last time, right? We beat Wizpig in a race, he left the island, it ran the credits, and we've been everywhere on this island, so where else are we going to go? Well, there's a little more secret game here that we're going to do today. So the hidden part of this game is related to this billboard here on the beach. You may remember seeing it earlier. It's got 4 question marks on it. It hasn't done anything all game. Well, this billboard is related to the trophy races. And after we beat the bosses last time, they were all like, try the trophy challenge. And I thought maybe we wouldn't have to do those, but we are going to have to do them. So what I'm going to do now is go win all the trophy races, which we're going to cut over because it's just the same races we've already done in a Grand Prix style. So you go to one of the areas, you hit the trophy case, you do the 4 races of that area, you get points for how you finish, and then if you finish in 1st, 2nd, or 3rd overall, then you get a gold, silver, or bronze trophy. And we're going to need all 4 gold trophies to continue, so I'll be right back. Alright, so I've just won all 4 trophy races, so we should be good to go. But before we head back to the billboard, I want to show you something. Something has changed out here. Let's see if you can tell. Do you notice anything different? That frog is making a weird sound, and it has red things coming out of its head. I wonder what that could be. Let's find out. Come here. Aha! There he goes. It was Drumstick all along. Okay, we're back here now. You may remember Drumstick from the opening video, and then we haven't seen him since. That's because he, before the game started, challenged Wizpig to a race and lost, and I guess he was turned into a frog. So once you get this far in the game, you can hit that frog will appear, you can hit it, and Drumstick will return to his normal rooster form, and now he's unlocked, so you can switch over to him for the rest of adventure mode, or use him in verses, or whatever. So now, let's go check out this billboard. Here we are, and you can see it's got all 4 gold trophies that I've won. If you have silver or bronze ones, then I believe that'll be shown on there instead. But now that we have all 4 gold ones, let's see what it does. What's gonna happen? Alright, we've driven inside the lighthouse. And that just happened. I bet you weren't expecting that. Oh, man. But you know, why wouldn't you expect it? We're a monkey driving a car, pig wizard, all this other stuff. Why wouldn't a lighthouse be a spaceship? Okay, so, yes, when Wizpig left last time, he got in his spaceship and took off. You know, we didn't kill him or anything. And so now we followed him up here to, this is called Future Funland. You can see TT has already arrived somehow. And we've got another set of 4 races, trophy race. And look what it is, it's the TT door that everyone's been waiting for. So, you know the drill. We're going to do these races. And actually the lowest one takes 39 balloons, which we have, which is all the balloons you can possibly get. So here we go, Space Dust Alley. Space Dust Alley. Look at everything, it's so neon, purple and pink. Ooh. Meteors. Ah. This is actually a really cool part of this game, you know, going out into space, because we've been on that island for so long. And when oh geez, spaceship attack. When I think of this game, I always think about like the earlier levels, not this, even though it's really quite cool. All these colors, lightning. Very colorful. Not too tough so far. I always love watching that lighthouse take off, but you can only see it one time because if you exit Future Funland, then you go back down to the island, but where the lighthouse was, I believe there's just like the base pad. And if you drive onto that, it'll take you back up, but you don't get to launch the rocket again, which always made me kind of sad. I wanted to take the rocket every time. Whoop. I definitely like the color scheme up here. That ship attacks every time you go through. Let's take this bottom path, see where that goes. Got a little zipper. That's a good shortcut. Oh, jeez. Good thing I'm way ahead of everybody. Alright, next one is what? Oh, right. And so that door used to say 39, and we finished it, and it's instead of having a balloon on the door, it's already switched to 43, and that's because we've got to do the silver coin challenge again, I'm pretty sure. And so we're going to have to finish the other 3 races and then come back. And you know the drill with the coins. We had enough of that. I'm actually kind of curious where Future Funland is, because we never get to see it from the outside. So is there like a space station, you know, up in space above the island? Because we never get to see it. We're just inside some weird race space station. I think about these things too hard. Ah. Got some green ground. Is this the credits music? I feel like it is what played last time. I never noticed that before. It's a really good song. Hey, we got another loop. Very cool. Two loops. Wow. Sucker Crunch. No, actually, I really like this song, and last time I listened to the credits for a while because it's really good. I didn't realize that they use it for a race also. I don't really think I hit that crater, but okay. Whoop. I just like that they had kind of the secret ending for this game. Because, you know, I'm sure that at least some people beat Wizpig the first time and just thought they were done. Because it seems like the game's over. But there's so much secret stuff afterwards. It would have been really cool to, you know, find out about it for the first time. And I don't remember how I found out about it. I feel like I already knew that there was more. I didn't have the player's guide. But maybe I read about it in Nintendo Power, or maybe somebody told me, I don't know. Or maybe I just kept playing it and did all the trophy races and found it by accident, but I don't actually remember. Well, now that I think about it, did I have the player's guide? I'm only kind of thinking that because I feel like I had a resource with all of the magic codes, and that, you know, this was kind of before I was online all the time, so maybe I did read about it all. This song. We're at some sort of space base. Oh god, I'm driving so horribly. Oh, I remember this part. I always like this. Look at this. You gotta go through like a, oh jeez, like a trench. It's like Star Wars, and that's cool. And then through this tunnel. And then the glass tunnel, you can see space. But the ceiling's open, so we should all be suffocating. Very cool level. Try to do better this second lap. No! Come on! There we go. 64. Platform 64, of course. And now through the trench. Man, this game's great. I'm glad that I decided to play through the whole thing because it's just been a lot of fun, and I think a lot of people have been enjoying seeing it again, so I'm glad that we all did this. Woo. Oh no, oh no! They're gonna catch up. Let's go! This song's so peppy. Can't get over it. There we go. Spaceport Alpha. Okay, so there's only one more new race in the game. Star City. This is the last one.
Star City.
I do remember a little bit of it. Starting out on this cliff. Give me those bananas. Look out. Rainbow Tunnel. Why not? Some kind of train up there. That's cool. And now we're going into the Epcot ball. There's a monorail next to that in real life as well. Now we're in the city. Very cool. Oh yeah, those rings that balance on each other. I remember that. Such a cool place. Very cool looking tracks up here. I had really... Oh no. Oh no. How do I get back up? What have I done? Oh no. We gotta go all the way back here. Didn't remember you could do that. Okay, that was my mistake. Gotta stop messing around. This is serious business. Look out. Okay, you can fall off of that thing, so, you know, don't. Alright, good. Can you fall off this cliff? I don't want to know. We're not going to find out. Okay. Oh, I psyched myself out. Ah. I was like, I can't hit that zipper wrong, I'll fly off, and then I screwed it up. Whoop. Sometimes I overdrift. Alright, that's the end of all the races. No new races. That's all of them. Alright, 43 balloons. You guys know what comes next. It's time for more Silver Coin Challenge. I have a feeling this is going to be hard. Ah, 1, 2, 1 up here, okay. 2 on the outside, right in front of these trees. Okay, there's probably one down below. Is there one up here? I missed it, right in the middle. I forgot to mention about the trophy races. It was the same tracks we've done already. But the computer players were a little bit more difficult than usual. I still won no problem, but they did keep up a little better. Three more, where are you? Oh, right. On the left here. And then one up in the triangle up here. Oh, that was perfect, because I want to go down here for the last one. Boom! That's 8. Dark Moon Caverns. Oh good, I get to hear this song again. I really like it. I really do. Whoa! Just gonna worry about getting the coins, and I'll get you guys later. Oop. Okay. Timber. Rah. Alright, there's one. There's one. Maybe the last one's right in front of the second loop. Yep, there they are. Spaceport Alpha. Sorry, I'm having a good time. Oh boy, you guys are really out of the way, aren't you? It's a really big room. I feel like maybe there's 1 or 2 in there. Oop. How about up here? Here's one. Mm. 2 more. Oh, there's one. And there's the last one. Alright, so we'll just go around for that top one, and that will be it. And I gotta catch up. Star City. This is the last regular race in this game. Look out. I got stuff to do. Oh boy, finding these coins. I hope there aren't any under this bridge. Seriously, that is Epcot, okay? What? I never noticed that before, but that's a pretty weird cameo. Ooh, okay, 4, 5. Those rings, love them. Yep, all on the outside corner. Oh, I guess that's not too bad. Just need that last one, which I missed. It's right in the middle of the road. Oh god, that was too close. Alright, assuming I don't miss it, this is the last silver coin in the game. Bling! Alright, we're coming up on the end. This is the last race in the game. Boom, right there. That means we're going to get the last balloon of the game as well. $47. That should be all the balloons. Alright, it's just making this go in. I didn't even get a chance to talk about, we went through the TT door, which is what you need the TT amulet for. He's back! Alright, well, Wizpig's back and he's riding a giant rocket. Oh, didn't even give me a chance to look around. Oh, geez, look at that sky. But look, there's balloons in this one. Blue balloons. It's gonna save my butt. Oh, God, no. Not meteors, not rocks. Alright, we gotta learn the track. It's okay. There's stuff shooting everywhere. Oh, but at least I can get some balloons. There's a giant rock face of him, and his spaceship is shooting me. That's not fair. But yeah, so you need to get the 4 keys, like we did earlier, and do those bonus games to get the TT amulet, and then that lets you into the second Wizpig race. So at that point, if you didn't find those keys and you're... Ooh, oh, that's a golden space throne or something. At that point, you finish all the races in the silver coin challenge, and then it's like, well, there's a big boss door, but you gotta go back and find those keys. Oh, jeez. But luckily we did that ahead of time, so now I just gotta figure out this stupid race course. At least there are balloons. But it is ridiculous. At least we get the same great music as the first race. Yeah. You're going down. That guy's too cool. He really should have gotten his own game. Okay, so now we're back out in the spaceport. So you can see that all of the doors are double ballooned, like the other ones are. We've got a trophy race. We can't do that yet, can we? Oh, maybe we can. But getting the last trophy, I don't think it does anything. Just for completion. And yeah, TT door, if you don't have the amulet, it won't let you through. And then you get this big old Wizpig door. Alright, well, all that's left to do is to beat him again. Stupid rocks! Why? I never did anything to you. Ugh, some tight turning. You know, I didn't really think about it, but Future Funland doesn't have any hovercraft races at all. Mercifully. What's up, jerk? It's just, what, 2 planes and 2 car races? Ugh. Alright, well, if I can do that 2 more times, then I'm good. Alright, those meteors just move in a big circle. And you can do a tight up and a tight down. What you need to do for these stupid pillars. Oh, come on, let's stay consistent. I could use that blue balloon on the left, but I don't want to lose time trying to swoop over to get it. Tight up, tight down. No! 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 Oh, I thought it was going to give me that red one. Come on! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get this one just for good measure, yes. This is too close. A little boost there, good. Come on. Alright, no balloon, just don't pass me. Beeline it. Yes! Oh, man. What do you got now? It just malfunctions for no reason. And he's just like, I can't jump off! Oh, it exploded. Or it broke in half and he exploded, I don't know. Well, now what happens? Are we gonna have another party? Maybe. Back on the island? Oh, the big Wizpig head has turned into a big golden Taj head. And we are having another party. These guys really like to party. Now that Wizpig race was much, much easier. Oh, look, it's Tricky and his family, I guess. He's so much bigger. Well, I thought that yellow one was maybe his wife. Maybe he's got 2 children? But no, that race only took me like 4 or 5 tries where I just had to restart when I hit something. The first Wizpig race took me like 20 tries. Was that the end of the party? Oh no, it's not. It just keeps going. This is like a multi-layered party. What's up, guys? Woo. All the bosses are having a good time. And that's because the 4 first bosses weren't evil. I think they were under a spell from Wizpig, if I remember correctly. So we've released them from that as well. Where's that big octopus? What's he doing? Or maybe he was actually evil and nobody likes him. Alright, is that it? Oh, Wizpig. I guess he's alive. And the credits again. So, and this is a different song from like Dino Domain. Weird. Okay, so that is the end of Diddy Kong Racing. I can't believe we're here. The real end. There's no third ending or anything. This is the end of Adventure Mode, and we did do everything you could do except the last trophy race, which we don't need to do. And then, what else? We unlocked Drumstick. There's one other secret unlockable character. Can you guess who it is? It's TT. You can unlock him as well. But I believe to do that, you have to... I read about it a couple weeks ago. I think you have to go into like time trial mode and beat TT's time on every single track, and he's pretty fast. So you've got to set like a really good time on all of them. And I had a couple people request that I do that. I'm not going to do it in a video for the series, but maybe I can do a stream or something, just something of indeterminate length of me setting all those times. So if you want to see that, let me know. I did have a couple people express interest, so that's definitely something I can do. So it's unlocking TT, and then after you finish Adventure, it actually unlocks Adventure 2, which we're not going to do because it's the same thing that we just did in all these videos, except all of the balloons are like silver, and all of the tracks are mirrored, and I believe all of the silver coins are in different places as well. So if you finish this game and you're like, man, I really want some more Diddy Kong Racing, you can play through the whole thing again, and it's a little different. So that's cool. Alright, well, I can't believe that that's the end of the game. That's the end of this series. I hope you had a good time watching. Thank you for watching. I had a really good time playing through it. It's been a long time since I've done this, so it was a lot of fun for me. Please leave me a comment below. Let me know what you thought of the videos or the series, and if you have a favorite track, why don't you let me know what it is? Because I'd like to hear. I know that Scott's favorite track is Haunted Woods, I think. But I'd like to hear what everybody else's favorites are. I'm not sure what my favorite is. It might be Dark Moon Caverns, mostly because of the music, and it's got double loops, so that's pretty cool. But all of Future Funland's pretty good. All right, well, we're gonna end it here. So, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.